Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we go over Payong, or what we call umbrella. Alright, so what is umbrella or Payong? Basically, umbrella is part of 64 attacks in the system of PTK. It's a very important platform in the system because we use this for deflection and also for offensive and counter offense. All right, so in the process, I'm talking about long range, okay? Dealing that strike in the long range. Remember, there are three pieces distance, right? Close range, mid-range, and long range. If I hit the baston, okay, that strike, that is considered long range. If I touch his weapon hand, that is considered a mid-range. The moment I clinch, okay, and hook his neck or hook his arm, okay, that is considered a close range, okay? If I bring him on the ground, okay, and put him into a dumog, okay, position, then that is what we call extreme close quarter, right? So, but as far as the primary ranges of fighting, we have long range, mid range, and close range, okay? All right, so umbrella or Payong, there are three entry, okay, if you talk about umbrella. The first entry, okay, so during the process of entering of your number one umbrella, okay, so you have to apply a 45 degrees, okay, deflecting that attack, okay? So, and I'll give you an example. So one more time, deliver strike, boom, so you have to deflect it. So now let me explain real quick. Principle of umbrella, you can use that if you are in a long range. So the positioning of your hand is supposed to be right into your wrist, because if you are in the long range, for example right here, you cannot stick out your hand dealing that strikes. Otherwise, if you miss that deflection, it will cut your hand. That's why I'm saying, if you are in the long range and you think that you cannot be able to sit up into the mid-range and you are still in the long range, don't allow yourself to do so. So what you're gonna do, I give you a tip for that. So now I'm here to deflect, boom, okay, now I'm here, and then follow the strike right there, follow there, okay, and then maneuver, okay? So maneuvering is very important with the support of your footwork, okay? Also, now he's in the angle 1, right? Again, you have to move right here using your angle 1 umbrella, okay? Then hit right into the leg, hit right into the leg, and then follow through, okay? Strike, maneuver, okay? Behind, okay? So, how about mid-range? Dealing the mid-range, okay? There are what we call checking the hand, okay? You that using for you to strip the weapon, or for you to have a chance to put him in the lock position, or you can be able to apply a takedown. That's the reason why we come up with what we call in a mid-range position, right? All right, talking about the mid-range, sometimes your opponent, he'll change the angle of the strike, because remember one thing, that not all attacker doesn't know anything. You have always assumed that all the attackers, they are considered a trained attackers. Meaning to say, he's also practitioners. He understands how to fight. So don't assume that he doesn't know anything. That's why we have always what we call reserve position. Okay? Now, look at it. So, we cannot tell sometimes that when he delivered the strike, sometimes he changed the angle of the strikes, right? So during the process, 1, 2, now he delivered there, bam! I cannot catch his weapon, right? Now you have to maneuver to the other side. See what I'm saying? You break the legs, hit the head, follow through, maneuver behind. Okay? One more time, the same thing, right? So, what I'm talking about, if you try to change the angle like that, so how do you come up with a follow-up? Okay? So, come up here. Now, I'm here. Boom! I can catch it. Now I have to maneuver. That's why, boom, then follow through. That's why footwork is very important. Alright, I'm talking about here, okay, how to deflect and catch the weapon hand, right? However, what if you cannot catch his hand? Because there's no chance for you to do so if it's very quick. If you pull that, boom, you cannot catch his weapon. So what is your follow-up? What is your reserve position or recounter to apply your recounter on how you be able to come up in a better position? Okay, now let me show you something. During the process, right, if I don't have a chance to boom, now what I'm gonna do, I have to do a maneuver right behind him. Okay, break the leg, cut the arm, maneuver, and cut. Okay, so all right, guys, so we're done of your first entry payong or first entry umbrella. Okay, so before that, okay, you have to follow my channel, share and like, because it's like the next topic will be the second entry payong. See you.